In tonight's Coach's Corner, Fox Sports 1670's Bill Shanks talks to Peach County High's head football coach, Chad Campbell. He's headed into lucky season number 7 with the Trojans. Here's part of their conversation.
This is now year 7 for Chad Campbell as the head coach of Peach County, and he's been very successful, 68-11. But last year, the Trojans lost in the state quarterfinals. Coach Campbell joins us now here on the Coach's Corner. A little bit of disappointment for last year. I mean, I know you guys always have high expectations. You won a state title in 2009, got knocked out in the semifinals. So quarterfinals, that's kind of not when you're expecting to end the season, are you?
Well, it didn't end on a good note, quite frankly. But we expect to have big seasons in Fort Valley and Peach County every year, and we just fell short last year.
Looking ahead at this season, only 4 starters back, but one in particular that you have to kind of replace, DeMarcus Robinson, the fine wide receiver who signed with Florida. How do you replace a guy like that who was so big for your offense?
Well, I mean, he was just definitely a difference maker, and he's one of those guys you may not ever have the opportunity to coach like that again, but you know, we got to have a lot of people step up. Ain't no single individual. We have to be able to spread the ball out a little bit more, and he's one of those guys that we could go to in certain situations in the past, and of course losing that, you just got to have other guys step up, not no single individual. So that's what we've been concentrating on is, and in our offense we try to distribute the ball to a number of people, but you know, in certain situations, I mean, he came through for us big times, and I don't know if we have that single player. So we're just going to have multiple people step up in that role. Anytime
you have a wide receiver like that, there's going to be a lot of passing, obviously. Could we see a little bit more going back to the running game this year? And how's your depth at running back?
Well, I mean, we feel very good about our running backs. I mean, we have a return, Keyshawn Lowe, who rushed for 1,200 yards last year, and we have a couple other capable guys that can step in and do what we ask them to do. We don't know yet. I mean, we haven't even put on pads yet for the season, and you know, this summer you can't do too much, and we're throwing a lot, and it's yet to be seen yet what we're going to continue to try to run the football and play action pass, and you know, we'll just see where the season progresses and where we start off in the season.
All right, well, that's the offense. When we come back on the late news, we're going to look at the defense for Peach County and see how they'll do in the region this year. We'll see you then.
Football season is a-coming. Well, tomorrow right here on the news at 6, we'll hear from Julie County High School's head coach, Jimmy Hughes.